Best piece of maths. Oh, should I get like some notes or something? Should I get like a notepad? Like, how in depth do I need to get to this? You know what? We'll start, and if we figure out that we need more, we need a notepad. Oh god, under the ketchup bottle I keep in my room. Jack has a spreadsheet. Do they really? Okay, I have a. I mean, it's blue, so you know, we use this one. Note calculator. Why don't I need a fucking calculator? Best use some mouse. Oh wait, I need a pen as well. That's a big issue. I don't have a pen. Hopefully some of these will work. Yes, you do. I don't have a good pen. Also, let me know if the game's too loud or quiet. In your pot, my pot is filled with random shit at the moment. Like, there's a lighter, there's an adapter, there's my little cheese plush. Oh, so he's dead. Nico's coming out. Yes, Jojo, yes. What? Who is Spaceman and why are we seeing him in court, Jojo? Mount Holly. Am I going to need to remember that? That's bad maths. Oh, 10. It's giving hex at Alton Towers. A little bit. So we've got to find this 46th room. I swear I'm smart in other ways. Well, put it this way, Miko. If I can figure it out, you can. Because I'm not very smart. Okay, blueprints. So we've got to find the 46th room. 46. In a 45 room house. I think that's going to put positive. Yes, you are. See you later. Bye, Rockets. Enjoy your Mother's Day brunch. And take photos, please. Okay, so we are... Oh, wow. Okay, that was very... that was a smooth transition. Am I going to need some music on? Seems very... The Mount Holly blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log. You may access the blueprint menu by pressing tab. Okay. Okay, so I imagine this down here is where we are. And we need to get up to the antechamber, I guess. Got a few things, but okay. Once in the event of my death. Well, you're definitely dead. May not remember, but I found memories of your many visits here, and as a young boy, I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did me in those lost summer days. Yada, yada, yada. I'm dead. Boo, 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 boo. There are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. Okay. Oh, is there a time element of this? Can we have a catch up soon, maybe? I feel like it's been a while. Yeah, of course, Miko. Absolutely fine. I know I was meant to show you where those watch streaks are as well. I saw your message. I was going to, and then my back started playing up, so I cried. Raise about this game. Okay, yeah. Sign my DMs. Or tell you what, sign my WhatsApp DMs, so they're more like in my face all the time. And then we can sort something out. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half century. And even I'm uncertain of which room lies beyond a particular door. Fine. Okay, let's have a look around quickly. Each time you enter a room, you'll lose one footstep. Oh, you can't see the footsteps because they're slightly behind my head. That's slightly annoying. Can I do the... that might work. Hopefully that'll work. Let me know. Because I imagine it's somewhat important. You've had stuff to deal with. You're fine. You're fine. Has been through it. It's been a rough time. Okay, so we've got a TikTok. We've got who I can only assume is the dead person. Queen of... Why do I feel like this is already giving me stuff to learn? Okay, perfect. We've got a Queen of Diamonds. We've got an Ace of Diamonds. I was really struggling. Wait, no, that's not right. That's definitely a Queen of Diamonds. That Ace is not a diamond. You look at that. That is not a diamond. That's a spade, but a diamond. It says Ace Diamond, but the symbol on it is a symbol of a spade. That is not good. Ace of Spades. Oh my god. Which one is it? Okay, fine. I'm just going to write down spades and then Queen Diamonds. I feel like already it's probably somewhat important. Village, don't really care about. And then we've got nothing else. Should we just go for a room and see what happens? Select room to draft. Whenever you enter this room, you gain 2. There's 2 items in the closet, or there's the hallway. Well, obviously we don't want. Oh, okay. I thought that was going to be a different way. So this bottom bit, if you looked down in the bottom left over here, is different. So I feel like a hallway here is actually probably quite good. Okay, we have a note. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Love that. We have a pin. We have a tree. Why do I feel like this is... Oh, this is going to be really complicated, isn't it? Okay, so I guess bedroom kind of closes that off. Pantry goes up to the left. And a bedroom. I mean, we haven't got gold yet, so maybe let's go for the gold. A beautiful looking pantry. Oh, okay, so food gives us more steps as well. We have some gold. Please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we've just been informed that we may be having an extra guest exploring the house. 50 footsteps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be good. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The fact that these are, like, in caps, I want to, like, make a note. Banana. I can never spell banana. I always put, like, an extra N. Orange. So we can order stuff, maybe, or we'll get more food as we go along. Is there anything else? Can we climb up the steps? No jump button. I really don't like how many photos there are around. I feel like it's going to be very confusing. So the storeroom, keys, gems, and coins. There's a closet with 2 items. Yeah, and it's more... Well, this is also the thing, like, these don't have a way out, right? So I feel like if we... Let's do a storeroom next to the pantry. Because architect, you know. We've got a coin. We've got a key to something. We've got a jam. Oh, it's like a 5x4. Oh, okay, that's actually really useful to know. I didn't realize that before. Interesting. Good to know. Is there anything else in here apart from a old car and minecart? Can't see anything else. There's a giant chess piece. But again, this is just a storeroom, right? I don't think there'd be anything else in there. So every time we enter a room, we lose. Okay, let's try this way then. Okay, so we have a spare room, a corridor. It's always left unlocked, which is good because they said everything in the west wing, northeast. Oh fuck, wrong way. Okay, it's more likely to be locked. So I'm wondering if maybe we keep this one for that side, or is it just different every time? I think it's different every time, isn't it? Right, fuck it. Let's do a corridor. Oh, wrong buttons. Not much to interact with yet. We've got Batman, some paintings, a nice trilby, bathroom. I feel like the den's probably quite a good one to have here. Multiple ways. Yeah, let's do the den. And we've got... Oh, I like this clock. It's quite cool. Okay, there's a lot of pawns around. And we've got another gem. Again, not entirely sure what the gems or the coins or anything do. A lot of different clocks as well. But it looks like that once you pick a room, the next one is like the other 2 plus a new one, right? Oh, it's not. Okay. Never mind them. Commissionary items for sale. There's a bedroom or a parlor. We don't want to do the parlor because that will block us off. Bedroom could work. And it's gaining an extra 2 items for sale, though. That could be quite cool. Mainly because I don't know what items are there. So, let's do that. Why is this in a freaking house? 100 blocks. 4. Oh, see, there's so much shit going on here that I'm just like, I'm worried. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. Terminal password. Damn it. Check in and out. 2 of these cameras can be found at security where the punch clock used to be in the lab. Okay. So we don't know the password, but we know the 2 terminals are in security. Okay, fine. Be nice if we had like a rubber or something, but okay. Oh, okay. Day 12 to day 16. Why do I feel like commissary closed? I feel like that's somewhat important. Like some Pims. Oh god, Josh made drunk. No worries. Right, what can we buy? So we can buy a gem. We can buy a sledgehammer. Why would we need a sledgehammer? Set of gems. So today is day 1. I assume so. I assume so. Okay, but we can't buy anything just yet. So, lavatory, spare room, guest bedroom. You know what? Let's do a guest bedroom. Eggs, I don't know what's in there. B, we get an extra 10 footsteps. So there could be some interesting stuff. I also appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It's well worth the wait, though, as I enjoy your mathematical puzzles. Okay, so the billiard room is going to have some sort of maths. Great. What's that? Oh, an extra gem. 2 beds. And anchors. Okay. So now we've got to go back on ourselves, right? Through to the den. And out the other side. Okay, so we've got another bedroom, we've got a closet, and we've got a drawing room. You may draw new floor plans whilst drafting in this room. Okay. Interesting. I don't think that's going to be too good here, though. Because it might block us off. Can we go back? Can we be like, once you've... Oh, okay. Damn it. So I was looking at this map and I was like, I don't know if it's a good idea to block this off. But maybe we have to, then. Is this a horror game? Maybe, Charlie. Maybe. Alright, I guess we'll do... I mean, that will keep us going up. But that will make sure that we can't get trapped down. You know what? Let's do this one. If you cancel rune drafting, I can imagine. Okay, we have a big old drawing room. It's very creepy. Lots of people. And look, there's like arrows under their footsteps. The only guy who likes maths. I like maths. Do you not remember me playing Satisfactory, like, at all? It's just, each time you click on the draw, you'll draw 3 floor plans from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Okay. Let's do this just to make sure we don't, like, completely block ourselves off. And it looks like we've got some good options here, actually. I say good options. Yeah, because I feel like if it was the other way, it would have been fine. The only one that kind of makes sense that we can use is like the lavatory, which I'm going to assume we put the flush. Why didn't they make that a feature? HS Bride Bridge. Okay. Okay. Flop room. Yeah, it does seem that way. All right, let's go. So there's no other way we can go, right? Yeah. So we can redraw these floor plans if we don't like them. The chapel, lose 1 gold whenever we enter it. Food for sale. I feel like the chapel might be important, but I also like the idea of No, you know what? Let's... Okay, so we have a courtyard, a closet, and a parlour. Parlour will allow us to go up and around with some sort of puzzle piece. We've got... The fuck is that? Wind up key, a component of the parlor game. Okay, so we should probably try and find the parlor then. Great honor receiving the invitation diner. To melt? Why? Why is my brain going to be melting? From 3 boxes of different colors. You press and now included. From 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write the particulars of this game when I found the time. I've included with the letters. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only true statements. There will always be... Oh, fuck this. Right. 1, all true. 1, all false. And then 1 has prize. 2, empty. You should probably find the parlor. So you just built it. Oh, right. Yeah. Right, yeah, that's the thing. So I'm going to assume that the thing that I just picked up is for these, right? This box is the black box. Okay, so that's wrong. Or it's the one that's false. This box is blue. Also false. The box that claims to be black has the gem. But this box isn't claiming to be black. At least one is true. Oh, wait, what? Did I read it wrong? Which displays, oh, there will be always be at least one box. Oh, fuck. Okay. So there could be two with true statements and one with false, or two with false and one with true. Well, that's false, for sure. That's false. Pins acquired. The box that claims to be black has the gems. So that's probably true, but none of these are... I want to open this box. I was wrong. No! Rude? Rude. You can try, for sure. Right, spare room, closet, nursery. Let's, I guess we'll do a spare room. Does blue box came to black? No? Yeah, alright, I didn't see that. I didn't say I was smart, alright? I didn't say I was smart. I just can't read, apparently. Each day, a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. What the fuck is rank 8? A courtyard could be quite nice here, to be fair. Gem required. We do have a gem. I'm not sure what the courtyard does. There's a lot of... Oh, we've got a sledgehammer. Can shatter padlocks on locked trunk. Very interesting. What the fuck is this? Okay, so we need a key card to go through that way. Use a key. But more of a warning, the pile puzzle gets harder as you progress. Well, great. Fantastic. Do I want to go this way? You know what? Yeah, I do. Okay, so we've got a nook or a bedroom. Both go in the same way. But I feel like we just used our key, so let's get the nook. Hello, nookie. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes. Scrap of paper, perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be invaluable to you. Well, I'm glad that we sorted that out now. Oh, this one's locked as well. We're kind of throwing ourselves off. Let's do the chapel then. I didn't want to do the chapel because we lose money, but it's somewhat worth it, I imagine. Is there nothing in the chapel? I guess not. For the pews! Okay. Oh, security. Damn, a gem is needed for that. Which is a bit annoying. Bedroom will allow us to go up to the left. So will the observatory, though. But we can't do any of these because we need gems. So it's got to be a bedroom. We have a few little bonus footsteps. Another key. Giant hands. This is fucking confusing. Greetings from Reddington. Okay. Is there anything else around here? I'm guessing not. Okay. Well, that will completely close us off. We've got a dining room which will only allow us to go right. We've got to kind of do that, I guess. Anything round? Very nice little area, though, I will say. Stocks. Stonk. That's not the second time we've seen this photo now. Be interesting. Mine! How fucking rude. Okay, so we do not want to do that because that will lock us off. We could do the bedroom. This room counts as 2 bedrooms, but that will lock us off as well. So let's do the boudoir. So at the moment, it seems very much like there's not many. What am I trying to say? There's not much in terms of like clues yet. Ooh, well, I'm not going to know that then, am I? At least I know there's a safe here. Okay. Christmas mannequin. Oh wait, is that the same save? Oh, is there going to be a freaking clue on this somewhere? Is it going to be like the amount of balls or something like that? Okay. So nothing really, unless it's something simple like it Christmas Day or something. But I'm very doubtful. Oh, you're still zoomed in, aren't you? Sorry. Wait, was it actually? Was it actually? I was just like, I mean, there's nothing else in here, so let's just try Christmas. I was just like, well, there's nothing obvious. So I was like, it's distraught to learn that you've chosen to omit the details of our dear Marion's disappearance from the public record. It's no surprise to me that the royal court would want the embarrassment kept as quietly as possible. I am shocked that you have so little regard from your niece that you play the king's scullion. Is this just like backstory stuff? Do not, by that same display of weakness, clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she... Oh my god. Fucking tea. Deny her story is to deny her life. Through your science, you bless this betrayal. Our son Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies. Oh my gosh. The drama. Alright, we got another gem, which is good. Is there anything else in there? Was that it? You amaze me. It was just a guess. I don't know what I was doing. Okay, so we've got 2 gems. Do a rumpus room with 8 coins. Or a walk-in closet. Or else we do blocked off. Ooh. Oh, it's one of these people. Ooh, we get to insert a coin. Okay, hold on. Let me whilst drafting, you may use dice to roll floor plans. Ooh, okay. Very nice. Wait, where are the 8 coins? Gimme, 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 gimme. Backgammon, checkers. Alright, let's see what happens. Dead. Oh, really? Man, that's not blowing. Okay, so that's the 46 free, I assume. Well, that was creepy. Okay, so I assume that you can do that once a day then. Great. Okay, so I guess we need to go all the way back to, like, the courtyard then. Unless there's anything else, which I'm somewhat doubtful. We're going the right way. Yeah, it's just a bit of a mission. That's still very weird with a key card. Oh, right, I can't even go that way. Wait, so I need to go, like, all the way back down to the entrance? Alright, fine. We've got the footsteps. Really should have planned for that. Okay, very interesting so far. Alright, well, at least we've got another doorway that we can go through, right? Let's see if we block ourselves off. I assume it's a 5x... Or is it literally just 4? Because if that's the case, it might be a bit of fun. Kitchen, billiard. Let's go to the billiard room. Okay, creepy. Creepy. Been down here. A dartboard. We can play some darts. Oh, we can interact with it. What is this? Eh? I'm already confused. Oh, is it like, hey, Simone, thank you for your contribution. Is it like, there's 4 here, as in like plus minus. So am I right in thinking that the colors represent what you need to do? Do this and that and that? Perfect. Okay, so hypothetically, if I can click 11, and then 9 add 4 is, assuming it's add, I don't even fucking know. Corker, one who or that which corks. I'll cork your butthole in a minute. Yeah, it's like that. These all look like the same color. So hypothetically, what? 9 plus 4 would be 13. God, what's yellow? I don't know what yellow is. I don't know what yellow is. Hi, Siggy. So how are you? You can figure this out without the clue. What do you mean without the clue? Well, so are these blue or are these green? I'm confused. Hey, Vix, how are you? Lovely to see you. Because in my mind, I'd say red is divide, right? But this looks like there's 5 spots. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. You know, I'm just going to write this down. So blue equals a plus. Assuming it's a plus. Yellow. Is your dark green? I don't know. That's what I'm saying. The green? It might be green. But I added the blue ones together and it got thingy. So maybe there are 4 colours. Let's just put green down as well. But yeah, I'm doing well, thank you. I don't know what yellow would be. Hypothetically, should we say like take away? So like 19 take 13 is 12, take 6 is 6. Oh god, that was a pink. The fuck is that? Pretty headache. Ow. Pretty headachy and tired today. Yeah, I feel that. My back is still not where it should be. But I'm doing okay. Your little notepad. I do have a notepad. I just don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, so that's like a pink. So probably not red. Maybe divide. 3 divided by 3 is 1. Okay, that didn't work. So we got somewhere though, right? So maybe that yellow is not takeaway then. Oh, actually, I wonder if it depends on where it is on here as well, because that could be like plus minus times divide as well. I'm not entirely sure. No, let's come back to that. We're figuring stuff out regardless. Did you end up getting any further in this, Sagiso? Also, I hope you're doing well. 8 pages of notes this game, and I haven't gotten close to finishing this. Good lord. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, so gymnasium or security. Let's try security, because I do have a note saying that there's 2 terminals in security. Oh, no cutscene. You're getting further every run. Okay, that's good. Apparently, I figured something out very, very quickly though, Skisa, which was the combination to the lock or the safe in the boudoir. Hi, Lou. Happy Sunday. But not much progress, sorry. How are you doing, Lou? Have you played much of this? Dash, do you know what it is? This is kind of creepy. Hi, V. How are you? Is this your first time playing? It is. It is. Very first day as well. There's a lot to take note of, but it's not too bad. How are you doing, V? I assume you've played... Oh, wait, yeah, you've completed this, haven't you, V? You've found the 46th room, I believe. I remember you posting an achievement or something. I've had credits, I wouldn't say I've completed it. Oh, is there, like, post-credit stuff as well? Very interesting. Okay, so... Stalkerish, but okay. Blue memo's true, red memo's... Oh, God. Blue memo true, red memo false. Oh, great. Okay. View estate inventory, keycard system, log into network. 0 fruit, 0 gems, 0 keys, 2 coins. Okay, so there's still 2 coins that I've yet to collect on this run, I'm guessing. Keycard system is currently operational. Change offline mode. Can I, like... will be set if all power is lost. Unlock. I don't know if that's going to do anything, but we'll find out. Security level low. I don't know what I'm doing. It's fun. Return to security menu. Log into network. Oh, I don't know what that is. I knew that the terminals were in here, but the password was scribbled out, unfortunately. I don't know if I'm smart enough for this. Debs, if I can try it, so can you. God, I'm missing a lot here. Burnt out, but I started dreaming about making progress. Oh no. Oh no. It says that sounds like a sign that you should take a break. Nah, it'll be fun. Okay, so we can only go this way. Oh, see, so there is another bit. Okay, so it's 5. Annoyingly, the... Oh no. Well, this is bad. You can withdraw. Oh, you can redraw, yes. Apologies. Good shout. Okay, I feel like West Wing Hall is probably good. Dark Room, ooh la la. West Wing for sure. Do not argue with me. I'll argue with both of you. Anyone can play this game. Right, let's see if we can get something that's closed off here, maybe like a closet. We don't need to worry about going back. And we have a gem and ooh, a key card. Wait, we have a. There was a card in the courtyard that we needed, right? So maybe it's this one. Let's go back up first though, just in case. Can I make a recommendation? Of course, Sagiso. As long as it's not like too backseaty. Okay. So we could redraw, or you know what, might as well. So we're kind of blocked off, but we haven't seen the observatory yet, so we might as well. Ooh. Oh, this is cute. Gross. Little space thing. Complete starbase, a list of constellations. Seen in the sky of any given day, different constellations of various sizes will be visible. Oh, okay. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Oh, so these are like bonuses. So I feel like can we see the stars? Is that what it's telling us to do? Show me the stars. How do I get this one? How do I reach the other one? Just out of my reach. Right, hold on. Maybe do I have to go like all the way around? Because if that's facing that way, yeah, maybe. Maybe you want to set the security to high, get more Keycard doors more than normal key doors. Oh, is that what you have? Okay, that's good to know though. So depending on what keycard security you have, you can like choose between normal keys and other. Ah, look at me go! Is that high enough now? Oh, okay. No, go back up. Absolutely not, Lou. My meds do not do well with heat. So I try to avoid it where I can. But I hope you're enjoying the sun. Or watching me in the sun. I don't know. A little bit more. Okay. What can I see? I'm sure. So depending on what's in the sky is what you get, I assume. You've got my legs out. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. But not the UK. Does that still count? No. Okay. So we've got a security card. Let's take Sagito's advice. Let's go in security, set it to high. Because then we don't use as many keys. And then let's go. It might take me a while to get there, but let's try and get to the courtyard and figure something out. So through the hallway to the left. I mean, we're going to start losing some footprints. In fact, I'm going to quickly stop in the guest bedroom. Oh, is it only once per day? Okay, I kind of wasted that then. Well, I guess that kind of makes sense, or else people would be like, tee-hee, I'm going to steal it all. Rarely wear shorts, that's a good reason, for sure, for sure. Okay, so we do have a key card now. Patio spread gem in each green room. Oh, okay, well, that's kind of cool. Don't have any gems though. Whenever items should be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. Or a breaker room. Well, I guess the conference room makes sense. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in here instead. Okay, that's good to know. Currently, we have nothing. Let me safe code 9083. 908. I can't spell. Yep. I also have a notepad with all of my notes. But thank you. Hopefully the safe code is nearby. Oh wait, is there something else as well? Take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. Ah, okay. So if we want to find more notes, they're going to be in the office. Let's go this way. Silence age? That's so rude. Okay, so we can only have one thing in here. It's going to have to be that one, unfortunately. Oh, bananas! Munch, munch, munch. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Look at you, Sagiso. Has someone just left this hamster here for all these years? He's cute though. Oh, he's got a little bunk bed as well. Hamster. So we also go through here. Beautiful. Less likely to find items laying around in your house. Okay, so red is bad then, but it's the only one that we've got. Oh, I don't know. You never noticed the hamster. I am, if anything, observant, you know. Day we all dreaded has finally arrived. All work at Mount Holly is suspended. Well, I didn't know that. No. I think the hamster's hibernating. Yeah. I'm also not cleaning up this fucking house. Although, I might look really good in this maid outfit. I'm just saying. How are you doing? Eat the hamster? No. Also, hi, Alan. How are you? Not eating a hamster. So I have a question for those who have played this. The items that we've collected today, the keys, the gems, the coins, I'm assuming they do not carry over to the next day. I'm assuming that they don't. Try it on, I dare you. No, shan't. Gringle, you are correct. Okay. 7 locked doors. Okay, good to know. Well, that's just rude. So now I can't do anything. I'm stuck. So to make sure they are really locked. Exactly. You know, this game. Okay, so the only other way that I could go is through the rumpus room, but I need a gem and I can't do that. Thank you, appreciate it. Listen, I thought because of the security thing that one of them would have like a security lock, you know? But that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so I'm guessing now that we'll just run out of footsteps and then we start over, right? Rumpus room is also locked, yeah. Why do you need a gem? This one's always has normal key locked. Ah, okay. Oh, the rumpus room is also locked. Let's just and then I imagine last one will yeah. Call it a day. Fine. Continue search, but it might be a little more different. Not bad for day one though. Yay! Listen, right? I can't read. Very make dinner, of course, of course. Slay. Day one, goods. Save and continue. And we have some clues, and I'm gonna guess that because different rooms are drafted on different days, it's gonna make things easier. Less than 29 day rooms? Okay. I'm feeling positive though, you know? Feeling positive. Have these birds here before? Okay, first of... Okay, we've already done that. We went that way first. Let's go this way first. Den with a gem straight away. Good. Let's do that. There's also an outside to explore. Okay, I didn't walk through that yet, so let's maybe go. Maybe just go home, you know. See, now I'm curious. Also, I'm not going to slander anyone. I'm not going to ban anyone, Lou. You know, I'm too nice for that. Okay, you told me there's an outside and it's locked. I'm really curious now. What is out here? A little bird bath. A little cliff. Oh. The hell is all this? Why is the estate so large? Okay, can't go through that way. A random campground? You are not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Oh, okay, that's just where I sleep. Sorry, I played like at least 20 days before someone told me there was a sprint button. Yeah, I figured that out. Log. I don't fucking know what that is. Okay, so there is nothing out here for me currently. I think it's a large definition. Okay, fine. It's a soft toggle, you don't need to hold it. Ah, cute. Thank you, Chris. And save your pinky finger. Wait, what do you mean pinky finger? Wait, how does everyone hold... Wrong control, so it was not obvious. Pinky? It's a one-bedroom bungalow. Wait, I'm confused. I hold shift with this finger, not my pinky. My pinky's for control if I need to use it. So I hold shift with this one. And then like if I'm going from like W to A, I just use my middle finger. I'm confused. Are we all... Is this weird? How do your fingers reach across the keyboard? I have large hands. I have large hands. And if my fingers get to the other side, I just use my other hand. I'm confused. I feel like that's normal. Yes. Yes, I do. I do. Okay, right. So we have a gem, which we knew was in here anyway. Is there anything else? Apart from the clocks all reading at the same time. Actually, yeah, the clocks before weren't reading the same time. You always got to have your fingers on WASD. Imagine you need straight or sprinting, WA shift. Yeah, but then it's this one's on W, this one's on A, and this one's on shift. And then if you want to go to DA, you just swap your index and your middle finger. Right, is time actually moving? Or is it just like normal? I think it's normal. 5 seconds change direction whilst running. No. Straight right. And alternating stuff. Well, you just switch back and forth. Actually, I think if in the moment where I'm like quickly going... So I'm looking at myself doing it now. I think when I'm quickly going back and forth, then I go to like pinky shift. No. You're wrong. Oh no, I feel weird now. Okay, so we know it's a 5 wide though. So we could do the parlor again. Could do money though. Pinky on the shift, index on the A, middle. The other one, I use my D. Great, Josh. And rarely move. I guess that is a slightly more comfortable, but I've always just swapped really quickly. In some cases, I just bring up my thumb to do the D if I'm like going really crazy. That sounds weird. Sometimes I use my thumb up to press the D key if I'm doing like loads of like crazy shit. I feel weird now. Whatever works for you. Your thumb, yeah, your thumb can come up to the D as well. And then it's just like, I feel really awkward. I'm going to try and do it your way. But we all think you're wrong. How to jump in the moment. Oh, but I usually... Well, not all games have a jump. This one doesn't. Why are you thumbing D? Because it's normal. We need a keyboard cam. We could do a keyboard cam. I do have a second camera here. How much stuff is sticking up the D? The thumb is for space. Well, no, because if you think about it, if your thumb's on D, you use the lower part of your thumb, where like you've got the little joint, and that also like does the space. I'm multifaceted. I don't know if multifaceted is the word. Please, what's wrong with that? It's very good. Oh, there's a space. There's a D. Maybe that's why. Maybe I just need an extra large keyboard. Anyway. I'm not trying to convince you. I just got really confused because I thought that was kind of normal. It's fine. It's fine. Let's go to the pantry. I'm glad you found a way to work your keyboard. Why are you following for that? Thank you, Gamer. We'll come on in. Tell me, how do you use your keyboard? Okay, so that's all the same. 555. That's good. Oh, and there's Norwich. Your shift key is directly over your control key, right? Yeah. That sounds awkward, having them on top of each other. I don't know, maybe. Okay. Could go bedroom. I think you know what, let's do a storeroom. Because that's got one of everything. Yoink. Anyway, yeah. I heard the chicken was lovely. I can imagine this is going to be turned into some TikTok content as well. Right. Joshua Mills, keyboard investigation. Yes, Mills. Okay. Chapel, bad. Breaker box. Oh, yeah, this is really kind of fucked me up, isn't it? We haven't seen the breaker box yet, so let's see what that is. Obviously it's the breaker box. Stairs 4. Oh, good lord. Okay, fun. Buttons. I don't know what any of this is. Sure. Okay. Right, back to the main room. Let's go straight down the middle. It's bloody hot in here. I think hallway, right? Hallway makes a lot of sense. And hopefully there's something in here. If not... Yes, we already knew about that. Items for sale. We do have 2 gems, but I feel like let's just try and get further up and unlock different rooms. Key. Ooh. Oh, wait, she's got a moon. That's almost like the moon piece for the 67th room or whatever number it was. 57th room. Okay, let's not close it off. Let's do parlor. Don't look at her moon. 69th. Nice. I'll do what I want. Oh, okay, right. Here we go. Let's see if I can get it right this time. Okay. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. 2 boxes in this room are empty. There are 3 boxes in this room. So there are 3 boxes. 2 boxes are indeed... actually, we know at least 1. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. Reread the rules. Well, that one sucks. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only false statements. Only 1 box has a prize. The other 2 are always empty. I hate this. I absolutely hate this. You think 2 boxes are empty. I do also think... Actually, never mind. 2 boxes have to be empty. I'm confused. At the back, a back seat. Alright. If someone wants to explain this, because my brain is melting, feel free. Always be at least 1 box which displays only truth. There will always be at least 1 box which displays false. Only 1 box has a prize. The other 2 are always empty. I really am stupid. He's just read his back seeing. No, but I mean, like, if you have an idea of which box it is. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. See, I think that is true. That is true, which would mean that it's empty. 2 boxes in this room are empty, which we do know. There are 3 boxes in the room. That is also true. So the black one has to be a lie. Correct. I'm so smart. Thank you all. I generally am just like, am I just being really silly? Thank you very much, Sagisa. Okay, so we gotta use a gem to get into here. Chapel would get... Actually, the chapel would open up a lot more. Chapel Roan. That wasn't even hard. I've had some which were confusing as fuck. Listen, I'm not smart. We all know this. Okay?
Some of us have made the wrong one.
Hi, Michael. How are you doing, my lovely? Hopefully you're having a lovely day. And for 53 months as well. Good lord. That's very kind of you. How are you doing, Michael? Hopefully you're doing well. Okay. Closet, we know we have 2 items in there. It does kind of block that off, but all these... So we either get key, more footsteps, or 2 items. Is that true, V? It's quite good. I'm doing good. I'm very glad, Michael. I'm super glad to hear that. Have I read that? I will take this, though, whatever that is. Car keys. Okay. Maybe we'll find a car. 40 of the dark puzzles. And you got to calculate difference. Wait, what? I don't like that. That's scary. We'll use it. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Okay, we have some gems. Security hasn't really done us anything useful yet, but that's more because we don't know what's there. Let's get security, because if we find the card key, we can lower the security level regardless. Gotcha. Let's go left. Are these both locked? They're not both locked. Okay. Lose half? Absolutely the fuck not. Removes from notes. Okay, and we are already looking at the stars. So, the twins. The pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. Okay, so I'm hoping that there's probably something good in the chests, which is good. Let's head out. Ooh, this way. Yes, sir. Okay, commissary would bring us up a bit further. We use our remaining gem. Oh, not remaining one, but another one. We haven't got that much in terms of money, but we can have a look and see what they've got anyway. Oh, we could buy a gem, which is interesting. A shovel. No, I feel like it's trying to scare me. No, I'm going to use it. Ooh, okay, that could be quite a good room. Could also do a corridor, just in case there's anything as well. Number 10, with a trilby. Ooh, okay. We haven't seen these before. Again, the only bagger me. All right, let's patio then. Hey, Borba, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. I don't know what all these dig sites are. Or is that what the shovel was for, maybe? Maybe that's what the shovel was for. Another gem. I got it! I got it! Homosexuality is so good at doing math that involves distance, time, and size. I'm not saying anything. Okay, so this is gonna get blocked off anyway. So I think if I had another gem, that would have been good. I could go and buy another gem from commissary, but I feel like that might be a bit of a waste. Let's do the lavatory, just in case there's something around, but is not. All right, back we go, and we have the hallway down here and the other side of the entrance hall. Not finding too much else in terms of clues though, but we can get there. Oh yeah, that's a good point. That's a very good point. I always forget that. Straight on through. See, this is why you're the experts. Have I gone the wrong way? I have not. Right, through the door. We have a nook, which would take us up the left. We have a spare room, which would take us forward. I think forward. Again, I haven't really... There has been nothing in here that's changed, so I feel like the spare room is probably just... right, we can't go any further, so ideally we need to go up to drawing room, which we have been in before. Nothing really around, right? So let's try and... You know what, actually? Do we have Yeah! Okay. Let's do a wine cellar, because that's a blocked off end. We have 3 beautiful little gems here. We also haven't been in here before, so... Michael, have you played this game before? Or seen anything of it? It's very puzzly. It might be right up your alley. Right, let's go straight through. I know we can redraw as well, because this right here, not great. The boudoir could be interesting, but I kind of want something to open up twice, like a dining room. Dining room would be good. I've seen bits and pieces. Yeah, it's very, it's interesting so far. We've got some notes, but as Sagiso and V have said, I feel like it's going to go on for a while. Well, neither am I. Neither am I. But you eat food, you get an extra. Oh, cute. You know, it's worth a try. Worth testing your knowledge sometimes, right? Let's go this way first. We have the boudoir, which would open it up. I don't like the idea of the dark room. Boudoir! And we already know that the safe combo is Christmas Day. 2, 5, 1, 2. I'm only taking the gem because that's what I came for. So the nook would take us into that little area, which could be quite useful. Combine inventory to create new. You know what? Yeah, let's do that because we don't have an extra key just yet, so I feel like that would be useful. And then we can use, hopefully, some sort of end room here, like the bunk room. We can smell smoke. I don't know what it is. 2 keys? Hell yeah! Okay, that's actually really useful. We're actually off to a fairly decent start, if I do say so myself. Through the boudoir, left of the dining room. Okay, what have we got? We haven't done the mail room yet, but the east hall wing would. Feed the hamster! We can't feed the hamster. Okay, I'm sorry. We cannot feed the hamster. Open the door. Okay, so we've got to do dark room, unfortunately. I wish my bedroom was next to it. Yeah. Oh, good lord. It is a bit dark, isn't it? Can't go through there because I haven't got the key card, so I guess we have to go this way. And we don't know what it is. So do we risk a gem? Okay. Just a fucking gym. We play with the ball, you know. See if in the kitchen, I'll solve it all. Okay, less likely to find items. Bad. This would kind of allow us to go up through. Anything interesting on the tables? Niente. Oh, you penis. Alright, annoyingly then, the only other way would be back to the entrance hall. Although, in the utility closet, wasn't there a switch for the dark room? Or was I wrong? Well, it would only turn on the light. It wouldn't actually allow me to do anything else about the security card. Alright, well, second run was somewhat successful, I think. Wait, I missed something? But you should go and check. Wait, what did I miss? From where? What did I miss? But you should go and check. What you said about the utility closet? Okay. Okay, I'm worried that I've missed something else, though. Now. Left. Right. Use the safe word and I give you the hint. Penis! Oh. F. A Mongol encampment. How are we doing? Yeah. Sure. Although getting back there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's gonna waste all my energy. So let's try here first. Oh, it's just a closet. I don't think it matters anymore, Michael. I think we've ran out of energy, you know? I mean, it would be good to run up and see what's actually happened, I think, if we can. Go! Okay, so there is a light on, which is good. In fact, I'm going to sneakily go to that and see. And zoom in. Okay, there is a light on, which is good. That did not change the, annoyingly. Right. Well, we ran out of energy again, but we did okay. Sorry, bear with me. I can smell smoke, and I want to make sure it's not coming from my computer. No, it's coming from outside. Ugh. Michael, what did I miss, though? An eerie red light. Always a good sign. Very much so. 29 rooms, rank 6, steps taken, 6 new rooms. Okay. We're getting somewhere, though. Let's save and continue. You missed something in the conference room? Oh, okay. Good to know. Good to know. Day 3! Let's go, baby. Let's go right again. Okay. Pantry, hallway, corridor. Let's do... And... storeroom. So then we've got like 3 lots of shit. Well, 3 lots of shit. We've got 3 items from there, which will be good to start us off. Beautiful. Let's go up here. Okay, so chapel would give us access that way. Parlor would not. Although I feel like actually going through the chapel this early on might be useful, just because it opens up that extra side bit. Okay, pantry, keys, breaker box. Let's do the pantry again. Because we also know that we have extra foots, we have extra coins, and provided I don't block this off, we might be able to like avoid the chapel altogether if we can like loop it back around here. So let's do the parlor. Oh god, not again. All right, let's get our thinking caps on, everyone. Watch me fail. This box is the white box. That is a lie. This box is the black box. That is also a lie. The blue box contains the gems. So that would mean that that is true. Hey! Look at me go. I'm so smart. Big brain. I did my best, you know? Did my best. Okay, let's not do the kitchen. Let's do the spare room to go straight across. Again, nothing probably in here. And then let's do the courtyard. I know I need a gem, but I feel like this opens this area quite nicely. Ooh, okay. Some dice and some more coin. Right, I would really want to do this bit first to make sure we don't fuck something. So passageway would be good. I am... No, let's redraw. Let's do the den. I know it cuts off the left-hand side, but at least then we don't need to continuously go through the chapel. And we get a gem. Okay, cool. So then let's go back this side and let's see what we get. Bedroom extra 2, guest bedroom extra 10, commissary. Let's do, I feel like this way might be easier. What is in commissary? Right. Okay, so we could get the shovel, but I am going to, because I know in the garden there's a few of the things. And that is right here. So I want to see what's actually in here. Okay, so we have a coin. And I'm guessing the shovel's not just like one-time use, right? Okay, good. Okay, so it might just be coins, but it's still going to be somewhat useful. Security would open up a lot. Use the gem, but I think in this case it's probably okay. Let's have a little look-see. For every hole I need to dog. You're dogging holes? Interesting, interesting. But no, it might have, like, there are some games that would be a one-time use, you know. Apple. I missed an apple. Ooh, an aquarium is every color of room. Me no spell good. Let's use color. Yeah, I obviously missed an apple. Oh, there. Thank you. Let's grab the dice and the gem. Very good, very good. There we go. Wait a minute. Red memos are false. Hi, Rocky. Well, come on in. Looking so suave today. I don't know about that. So far knows the antechamber has been unlocked and access levels are no longer granted. That's a lie. I'm more likely to appear higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, it's a redundant security measure. Normal doors in the estate will be more likely. Okay, fine. How are you doing today, Rocky? Hopefully you're doing well. Do not dog the holes. Whilst drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your future plans. Oh, but that's such a good one, though. Because it opens up every way. I could also just do the passageway, but you know what? I'm going to risk it. How are you? I'm doing okay. My back's still quite sore. And I do have a bit of a headache, but I'm doing okay. Okay, that's a key card. Let's progress on. What day are you on? 3? Okay, both of those are locked. That's not great. That's not good. So we do have 4 coins. Maybe we could buy a key. Just starting, yes. Very much just starting. I can't remember, was there a key? There was no key. Let's head back down to the entrance hall and go the other way. I assume you've played quite a bit of this then? Okay, we can't do that, so it has to be the nuke with a key, which we could go back and unlock that now, but I feel like that would be wasting... I have, not as it is expensive. Oh, okay. I have watched a lot. Yeah, it's definitely interesting. Okay, we don't have a gem to do the observatory, annoyingly. And both of those block us off, so let's re-roll. Have to be the corridor then. Yeah, it's definitely an interesting one. I'm sure that there are a lot more clues to uncover right now as well. Dining room. I don't want to use all of my rerolls if I can help it. There's nothing else in here. Yeah, it is on Game Pass for sure. Definitely have some players. Yeah, I've got one notepad right next to me. Right, West Wing Hall. Okay, it's good. This is kind of open. Let's try and fill in these gaps down here. Could do a guest bedroom. Could also get rid of the dark room. Let's get rid of the dark room. So, oh, well, there you go. I was gonna say, because it's probably, even though I can't see what's coming next, it'll still give me something. And it's a bathroom! Yay! With nothing. And back up we go. So we could do... Oh wait, the garage! We haven't seen that before. We don't have a gem though. So I guess we'll go through the billiard room. She's doing #2. I have no idea what that means. Is there any more darts here? There are not. In fact, it's exactly the same layout, annoyingly. What do I have already? Number 2 in the bathroom. No. Okay, so if I press 8, it's exactly... Oh no, this is different this time. So it's +9 +6 is 15. And then we don't know what the yellow is. But if we say 20... Well, we can't do 20 divided by 3. If we say it subtract, it'd be 17. And then it's back to 12 divided by 12 take away 6 again, which is 6. And then... Oh, wait, what if the red pink is times then? Hold on. So if yellow is take away, what if red was times? So 3 times 3 is 9. Oh, okay. Which would technically mean that green might be divide. And I guess maybe we do it in the order. So from the outside, we've got 10 minus 4 is 6. Times by 3 is 18. Hey! Okay. So we've got that down now. Very large brain. I wouldn't say that. But we have the keys. Oh, and a coin. Isn't the color code on the chalkboard? Well, I thought it might have been, but like these aren't different colors. I thought it might have been like the darts underneath. But you can see like both of these are like the same color, and that's not underneath anything. So it was kind of like what a math whiz. Okay, that's good to know. Bedroom, boudoir, observatory. The boudoir would get us a gem. See the boudoir. Assuming that there's a gem every time in here. 2, 5, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. A coat check. Check one item and retrieve it on another day. Oh, that's kind of cool. Kitchen. It's kind of the only other way through there, unless we re-roll. Yeah, I completely did that off a whim. I saw the photo and I was like, well, there's no obvious sign. Let's just try Christmas, and it was there. And I was like, yeah. Right, run bussin'. Give me my money. And I'm wondering if he's going to say something different. Wait, where is the money again? I've already forgotten. Right, let's see what you've got to say. Beardo!
Oh
Hi, Beardo.
God, okay.
How you doing, Beardo? Lovely to see you. Can we get a shout for Beardo, please, Michael? How are you doing today? Turn it. Welcome on in, Beardo. And hopefully you're having a good day. What were you playing? Oh, Fortnite. How are you enjoying the new Star Wars season? I've played a little bit of it, but not too much to call me an expert. Plus, I only play Fortnite like once or twice a year. Oh, that's... Okay, that's interesting. Have you played much of Blueprints before? It's interesting. I miss ammo. That is something that I've found very odd, for sure. The blasters. Yeah, I do like the blasters. I like the flying aspect, and I love the lightsabers. You love not having ammo? Oh, I don't know how I feel about it. It's a cool game, though. It really is. Have you played much of this? This is Blueprints. If anyone doesn't know what Blueprints is, it's kind of like a puzzle logic game. It's been quite difficult so far. Rude. I will find 8. Yes, please do, Beardo. Anyone who needs to, please go rest your eyes, look away from the screen, hydrate, get any food. Please, please, please go relax. And I guess if you're new here, here's a little raid video. I'll be right back. And you really have nothing else to lose. Yes, thank you for the raid, Beardo, and please enjoy yourself and relax. Oh, here we go. What do you mean, here we go? What do you mean, here we go? Also, hi, Flatley. How you doing? Lovely to see you. Okay, Rumpus Room. Let's go on through. Okay, 7 locked doors. Don't trust it. Don't trust it. I feel like the drawing room would open up quite a lot. We don't have a gem. We don't have a gem. I kind of want to go back through to the passageway, but that's gonna eat up so many footsteps. What day are you on? I'm on day 3. So brand new games. So you can worry about another aspect of the game now. I wasn't listening. Was it something important? Was it something important? Oh no. Just dying? Yes, very much. Okay, we've got no gems, so let's use the conference room. It was very important. Okay, well, we have I've already got that one, haven't I? Yeah, state code 9083. Well, we'll have to come back to it then, won't we? 127. I just saw it, so thank you for that. Read 8 letters, and the clue is the art of the wall in every room. Cool. Thank you, Sagiso. Game is wild. What makes it so wild then, if I can ask? Okay, whenever you enter this room, you gain 2. Let's do that. Anything sexy in here? Oh, not another key. 8? Yes. No, you did put 8. You did put 8. I just didn't read it. But I can give vague hints if needed. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so we can do the bedroom, but that would kind of lock us off. And although we can't undo a drawer now, so it's gonna have to be. Hopefully there's a little gem. Okay, that is useful. Have I read through this? Gem is good. Will I have the sprint to get to the passageway? We'll find out. Safe word will be feta. Gorgonzola, sure. Do Gorgonzola. So I gotta go through Courtyard Life. If I read through this, a question you'll continuously ask yourself. That's went the wrong way, didn't I? Wait, where am I? Oh no, I did go the right way. Okay, great. Now I go left. Go all the way up through commissary. I do have 12 coins. I'm wondering if there's something I can buy here. I don't know what a sleeping mask is. Thank you, Michael. Let's take a salt shaker just in case I find some food. Just in case. Okay. Left, forward, right. Let's go left. And the answers to the puzzles are another puzzles. Great. Well, I don't know what the sleeping mask does, so I was just trying to be safe with Nathan. Check one item and retrieve it on another day. Could be useful. Locked room. Sauna and pump room to today's draft pool. Shake it like a salt shaker. On the upside that there's bananas, which are, you know, with the salt. Very, very good. See? I make choices. Who knows if they're good or bad yet. Salty bananas. My favourite. Right, that unfortunately needs a card key. Oh, I ran out of keys. Oh, I ran out of keys. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, I was doing so well. Would you appreciate me copy and pasting the transcript of what your coin machine man said about the art of the wall, since you only missed it because you're a good streamer? Send it to Discord, Chris, maybe. You can hover over it to read it. Oh, how bad. Well, I mean, we've ran out of ways to go, so it's kind of fine. Although I don't... Ugh. Boo! Boo, 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 boo. Well, it's not a hold left mouse for sure. It doesn't say anything there. I think you're lying to me. I think you're lying. And I also had 150 PG Gould. Really? Oh my god. Sent. Thank you, Chris. You king. Okay, so unfortunately, there's no other way for me to go. So I'm going to have to call it a day. Okay, but I've got some extra hints from this day.